While swimming, a man accidentally lost his Rolex watch worth $1 million, but as he dove down to search for it, he stumbled upon a mysterious rock. With his wealth of experience, Nick recognized it instantly. It was a ballast stone, used by ancient ships. Typically, near a stone like this, there'd be an ancient shipwreck, loaded with treasure. Realizing this, he quickly surfaced to share the exciting news with his 3 companions on the boat. The moment they heard it, they sprang into action. Grabbing mops and brooms, they dove down to start searching. Sure enough, it didn't take long for Nick to find something. After prying it loose, he realized it was a golden dagger from centuries ago, encrusted with priceless gems. With such a rare treasure surfacing, the haul nearby had to be extraordinary. Nick couldn't stop grinning. All they had to do was find the treasure below, and they'd be rich overnight. To speed up their search, the group headed straight to the market and bought a load of detection equipment. Then they made their way back to the sea, ready to give it everything they had. First, they marked off the search area with rope, then carefully scanned the seabed with a metal detector. Sure enough, the detector picked up a signal almost immediately. Eager to see what was down there, Nick signaled to his partner to use the blower to clear away the sand on top. Right away, a thick iron chain came into view. Sensing something big underneath, Nick had his partner crank up the blower's power. As the sand was blown to either side, whatever was buried below finally started to emerge. Turns out, what was buried down there was an Italian cannon from several centuries ago. To haul this antique up, they tied ropes to both sides of the cannon and pumped air into the lift bags on either end. With both men pulling hard, the massive cannon slowly began to rise. Just as they were about to bring it up to the boat, Anna, who was keeping watch above, suddenly heard a siren. The Coast Guard was coming for a routine inspection. This sent the 3 divers into a panic. They knew that if the cannon surfaced, the underwater treasure would be exposed too. The authorities would take over, and they probably wouldn't see a single penny. To prevent this from happening, Nick quickly signaled Anton to release some air, so the cannon would stay underwater for now. But just as Anton opened the lift bag to let out some air, he accidentally let it all out. In an instant, the cannon, weighing thousands of pounds, plummeted toward the seabed. Anton's arm got tangled in the rope, and he was dragged down with it. At the exact moment it hit the bottom, the cannon landed squarely on Anton's arm, pinning him down. To make matters worse, their oxygen was running dangerously low. With no other choice, the 3 of them had to share what little air was left, taking turns breathing. Realizing the situation was critical, Nick and his girlfriend sprang into action, but the cannon was unbelievably heavy. After struggling for what felt like forever, it hadn't budged an inch. Knowing they were running out of time, Nick decided to take a desperate gamble. He immediately took off his oxygen tank and pumped all the remaining air into the lift bag. Then he and his girlfriend gave it everything they had. Finally, they managed to lift the cannon just a few inches, just enough to barely save Anton's life. By the time the 3 of them surfaced, the